wondering where our online presentation will be conducted through the online, were so obviously related to our topic of assignment, where is discussed about the social media and mental health issue in Malaysia. First of all, I would like to mention in this situation that the whole world are now considered to be activated through the online, especially social media, to conduct and carry out the activities due to our worldwide issue, which is COVID-19, where the engagement of people should be stopped to break the COVID chain. So, as a moderator, in my point of view, I agree that social media brings good to people where contribute to my profession as a professor. A professor believes that social media brings good to everyone to complete their daily task as scheduled. Social media platform, especially WhatsApp, Telegram, Facebook, and some related websites help increase social networking among lecturers and students as a great platform by developing social capital for students who help lecturers or teachers to access students with a convenient way with easily when there are any problem occurs by conducting face-to-face classes, which is happening right now. So what do you think about it, Zinni?
Ms. Waishu, from the perspective of teenagers, I really agree that social media brings so much negative effect to the youngster, especially because there are a lot of bad information spread in social media, promoting bad things more than the good things. This phenomenon will bring about the negative impact into social. For example, the youngsters spend many time on social media and this leads happen many cases of cyberbullying, social anxiety, depression, and exposure to content that is not age appropriate. Secondly, social media is very addicting. Many people will care about people's opinions of them. So when they post a picture in social media like Instagram or Facebook, they will always see the notifications to checking there was how many likes of their pictures. Besides that, they also will take note of the negative comments, and these comments can affect their mood a whole day. This proves that social media is full of mood modifying experience to the people and will cause them to be unable to focus on their work or study.
Yeah, I agree with your statement. That's a great and reality explanation from the point of view of teenagers. So let me hear some opinion from our Tan Ing Peng as a psychologist who can give detailed explanation on it.
I feel honored to participate in this forum. I am a psychologist and have nearly 5 years of psychological experience. I totally agree that the social media brings so much negative effects to teenagers. The most common effect of social media is cyberbullying. In this era of advanced technology, the social media has been injected into everyone's life and indirectly led to the intensification of the cyberbullying incident. What is cyberbullying? Cyberbullying is through the use of the internet and electronic device. Long-term, repetitive, malicious, and hostile behaviors are performed on individuals or groups, causing others to feel threatened, humiliated, intimidated, uneasy, and even endanger their safety. Although cyberbullying occurs on the social media, it is equivalent to real bullying and can even be referred to as the keyboard killer. According to a new UNICEF survey, 28% of teenage respondents in Malaysia said they had suffered cyberbullying. Most people who are bullied by social media in Malaysia are students, celebrities, and political figures. How is cyberbullying formed? There are 4 stages of cyberbullying. First, negative thinking. Usually, the keyboard killer will turn one thing into a negative one and add the rationalization of benevolence and morality. Second, inside emotions. When the leader of the keyboard killer successfully incited the audience justice, the audience becomes an accomplice and becomes an keyboard killer to implement cyberbullying. Third, herd effect. Some people always follow cyberbullying when they don't know what's going on. They even take the seat and think that they are right. So those bystanders think that as long as they follow the abuse is the right behavior. Fourth, cyberbullying. After the three stages, cyberbullying happens. Cyberbullying indirectly causes many mental illness such as depression, social phobia, mania, anxiety, and others. Cyberbullying leads to severe depression, self-incrimination, self-blame, and to a delusional level, or have a strong suicide attempt. Therefore, the data of the people with depression and death in our country is gradually rising. How about your opinion, Vanesh?
So, all right, that's a deep research explanation. The summary of our psychologist's son is cyberbullying caused with negative thinking, the inside emotions, its hurt effect, and there occurs cyberbullying after these stages. So I would like to add up something here on my point of view, which is social media also plays an excellent role to entrepreneurs, where increase the quickest way to the entrepreneur to reach the target and segments in their way to achieve success. Let's listen to Mr. Tanesh, the influencer of social media.
Hello everyone. As a social media influencer, I strongly disagree that social media has so much negative impact on young people. First and foremost, social media can help students to learn a lot of essential work skills. Social media encourages self-directed learning, which enables students to seek answers and to make choices independently. Social media also allows students the opportunity to communicate and interact to the outside world, which ensures that students will begin to understand the intentionally connected environment well before they join the workforces. Secondly, I believe social media can lead to a more communication. Social media help introverted children to easily invite friends to meet with less rejection of them getting rejected. Social media offers students a way to stay in touch with friends if they move forward. For an example, parents can develop an online relationship with their teens by following their accounts.
Yes, I agree on your opinion. In additional of my opinion, this social media also brings good too by cause of effective way to reach mass amounts of consumer where most are likely activated to the social media as well. Moreover, it is also increases the showcase of technological creativity by creating more through the social media. For an example, I believe that every one of you knows who is Sugu Pavitra. She is a 28 years old woman who earns more money by creating videos which uploaded in YouTube with big heart of fans who is a housewife too. In this situation, I would like to tell that there is nothing limit to anyone, that people can create more in the technologically without carrying identities or whatever. All the peoples in the world can create more by social media. So any additional points to be added up?
But Miss Baishu, the youngsters spend too much time on social media can affect their health. They do not take their meals on time and take proper rest because they always stay up late to play the Instagram and Facebook.
Okay, yes, not only youngsters, even every stages of people doing the same thing. But remember one thing, Zinni, the same social media spread more positive and valuable information where youngsters should be considered. Even the same social media spreads more about healthcare and positivity spreading. So these peoples need a complete motivations to avoid this happens and use the social media for a valuable matters. Actually, social media is a good thing. The thing is, the humans who reach or the humans who uses the social media make it the social media as a bad thing. So, any additional speech from anyone?
Yes, Miss Vaishu, social media can also benefit mental health. Lives are not only saved by 24-hour suicide prevention hotlines. So actually knowing that people are not alone or the only ones with their problems, it allows people to share their thoughts without revealing their own identity and enhance their talent for self-expression without any fear.
Yes, in fact, people more engaged with through their online, where people get more mental support from outer part of peoples when people encourage positively to their posts and status. So, any additional?
The text should be a very beautiful artwork. Each experience inherits the wisdom of countless ancestors. But on the other side of the beauty is also a sharp blade, and the bully chooses to use this blade to hurt others. So I urge everyone here to think twice before making a speech or text. Think about what will happen uh, to the person on the computer screen after reading a text or listening to a speech. If you encounter cyberbullying but cannot solve it, you can call the relevant agencies for help.
Exactly. Be careful when sending a message or post in avoid the depression among pupils that lead negative to the social media. Social media is such a best word to be gain more acknowledge the attitudes of human against social media brings the name of negativity of social media. Remember, spread positive think and be positive. And that's all from everyone and me. Thank you.